The ripple effect of Donald Trump's tariffs are going to impact major consumer purchases on both sides of the border. This is James with Net News Ledger. Let's dig in on this a little bit. President Donald Trump has implemented sweeping tariffs that have ignited a global trade war as well as debate, and it's going to have significant implications for Canadian consumers and American consumers. While the administration asserts that these measures aim to bolster domestic manufacturing and reduce trade deficits, economists and industry analysts warn of potential adverse effects, including increased consumer prices, heightened inflation, and the risk of a recession. There's an immediate impact going to be happening here. The tariffs, which impose a 10% duty on all imports and higher rates on goods from specific countries into the United States, will raise the cost of various consumer products. According to a study by Yale's Budget Lab, these tariffs could increase the average household's expenses by approximately $3,800 a year due to a projected 2.3% rise in consumer prices. Here's a case study, an example. An email came into Net News Ledger today from Aventon, an e-bike manufacturer, and they say that the e-bike industry offers a tangible example of the tariffs' impact. Aventon, a prominent e-bike manufacturer, has announced a $200 price increase on their products effective April 11th, 2025, due to the new Trump tariffs. They're also saying that there's an increased ocean freight costs as primary reasons for this. It reflects a broader trend amongst eBay companies adjusting to pricing strategies in response to elevated import duties. Now, beyond e-bikes, automobiles, the 25% tariff on imported vehicles and car parts is expected to add thousands of dollars to the price of new vehicles for American consumers. And it'll drive up used car prices as well. People will be selling their used car, which won't have a tariff if you're staying in the country, but they'll want more money for it. Those electronics that we all use and need, our iPhones, our Android phones, our laptops, our computers, they're not made here in North America, and the tariff on Chinese imports is going to create a substantial price increase in electronics. The new iPhone could surge in price to around $2,300 if the current tariff rates persist. In the United States, Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell has cautioned that these tariffs are likely to raise inflation and throw economic growth for a tailspin. We're already seeing that as the stock market is reacting. The Canadian dollar is down. The NASDAQ is down. The Nikkei in Tokyo is down. Stock markets thrive on stability. And President Donald Trump seems to thrive on things being in chaos. Right now, we're looking at how Donald Trump's new tariffs are going to drive prices up on major consumer goods. But more importantly, how are they going to affect consumers across the world? This is James from Net News Ledger with the latest news and information. If you want to keep news like this in your news box, you got to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click like, share this video with some friends. Together, we'll make sure people know what's going on. This is James with Net News Ledger from Thunder Bay, Ontario, coming to you from our studio in the vault on Red River Road.